Hey you, so I've got my Red Dragon of Wells Queen's Beast proof coin in, so we'll go over this. I've also picked up a few issues, so I'm going to be actually sending this one back, but hopefully I'll be able to get them up and you guys will be able to see them also. Got the 4K camera on today, so should be able to get up close and personal and see. You're going to have to bear with me because I also have the sniffles. It's just that time. The kids are really dosing me up at the moment, so we'll break straight into this. We'll see what we get when we get the package in. That's from the Roman. It's the only thing they do very well without fur every time. That's going to be your packaging. So taking a look at the outside box, as we've also seen before. Very nice, so far so good. So we'll break straight into this. So I'll have a look at this here. We'll go through the booklet. I know some individuals really like that. With this piece here, this is the third in the proof range. So I do have the lion, the unicorn, and now this piece here. At one point I wasn't too keen on really carrying the set on, but it's one of those coins where I think the breaks in between really help you recoup, or help me recoup, so it's not as heavy on the pocket. So I did really like this proof offering. So I decided to go ahead and purchase the coin. Royal Mint did get out very fast, so I'm very happy there. As we can see, the Red Dragon of Wells. Get all the details there for individuals. Pause and move along. But just going over the coin before I've got the camera on, I must say I wasn't overly impressed with the quality. The quality in general, and that could be just me. I'm going to get the capsule off and hopefully it'll be able to pick that up on the lens here, but it just looks like, it looks kind of shoddy to me. I mean, I can see some hairline scratches, if I'm not mistaken, and small little dents on the outer rim, but we'll see how it goes on once we get this out and about. So there's all the paperwork relating to the coin, so we'll get it back in shot. You know what you're getting when you're with the Royal Mint here. It's the stunning little box offering you're getting right here. So we'll break into this. What I am going to do is keep the COA actual number off, as this one will be going back, so I don't want any type of issues with them coming after me. So you know what you're getting there, stating Queen's Beast. And here's the stats. So we're getting 1,500. Now, as I mentioned in the last video, there are some issues where individuals have been paying more over the odds for the coin, as it's now stayed at a 475, whereas I purchased mine at 455. It's one of those situations that I'm not really going to complain, as I got it for the price I got it for. And even when I've contacted them regarding the current issues on the coin, I didn't really bring it up because I wasn't affected by the price change. So we'll break straight into this. So getting into the coin as we see it here. Stunning piece. It looks absolutely fantastic just from the out. I would say between this, the unicorn, and the lion, which one is my favorite is still yet to be seen. But before I get this out of the capsule, a little pop from the bottom, we'll take a look of it inside of the capsule. So taking a look there as we sync up, all looking so far so good. It's I'd say if anything, it's very small picking up the problems on this, but as I said, I haven't seen it under this camera lens, so it may pick up real fine and real obvious, but I was struggling a little to get a glimpse of some of the issues. A lot of the issues were on this side. The whole side looked very hairline scratched, or you know, surface scratches all over. So we'll do the unthinkable, get this out of the capsule, as this one will be going back. Now I do know from previous experience, when you send something back to the Royal Mint, although very helpful on the phone, they'll just put this back out for the next individual. So we'll have to see how that plays out. So we'll sync up and see if we can start to see some of the issues I was finding on the coin. It may be a little hard to see, you bear with me. So we'll take it from here. So far so good if you're looking at that there. I won't be able to point out some of the issues, so I'll just give a smooth over glance like so. But I did notice around where the E and the D are, a couple of dents on the coin. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. It does look fantastic in hand. Very happy with the coin. I will be exchanging it, so I won't be giving up no time soon, but hopefully any of these issues can be seen. We can get in a little closer maybe, where the coin doesn't actually start to lose colour. So I'm just getting a real slow view around the entire coin, because me being able to pick it up, the light outside isn't the greatest today. That's on that side there, not too much talking. But the overall coin condition I'm not very pleased with, so that's the reason why I decided to send this one back. But let's see if we can pick up any of these issues here. Got real close. So we can see it was just above the Queen's eyebrow. I noticed a few scuffs. Like I said, I'm not sure whether this is picking this up. I normally see after I watch the video afterwards, but if you guys can see, I mean, all does look fine. For instance, with the sovereigns and pied forward sovereigns, I went over a few of them, and straight off, even by iron under loop, you could see a lot. The quality on all of them was fantastic. Looking at this, none of the sovereigns came in the condition or any of the issues I've found on this coin. So that's one of the main reasons. I mean, I won't be grading these, but I'd be pretty sure a 70 is definitely out the window if I did consider I was thinking about grading these. So I'm not sure if any of these scuffs are showing up. If I can get it at a certain angle, maybe. Like I said, I just went over the entire coin. I wasn't overly impressed. But other than that, it is a stunning coin. If I was stuck and lumbered with this, I would accept it. But it's the fact that I have the opportunity to send it back, or the option to send it back with no qualms, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I receive a better product in return. But you know, it's very easy with the Royal Mint. You pay the shipping, they reimburse you, so it should be pain free. It's just word on getting one back. It can take up to 28 days, I've been told, but I don't think it will take that long. But I'll wrap this one up, so hopefully any individuals who wanted to see have got a good view of what's going on here. But I would say, if you do get one, or you are in the process of picking one up, regardless of what price you get, you may want to go over these, because it's not a great sign when the first batch or the first few, and I have heard of a few other individuals finding some type of dinks or spots on their coin come out with issues. So it's never a good sign, especially with the Royal Mint. The sovereigns came out the door fantastic. All of them were just really stamped well. With these issues very early on, I'm not sure one of the first few to actually get the coin in, whether many people have, or whether I'm the first to show on video, but you may want to go over yours when you do get it. So that's the Red Dragon of Wales. Hate it or love it, guys. It'd be fantastic to know what you think. Was you able to see the issues? I wasn't really able to talk over them whilst I was displaying the coin. But don't forget to go ahead and come and follow me on the links that I've left in the description. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you guys on the rebound.